Hi, I'm Christian, and today we're going to talk to you about why you should be lifting weights, especially if you are a female.
And I'm Brooke, SOFLETE's lead registered dietitian nutritionist, here to talk about fitness things.
So I feel like a lot of women are reluctant to pick up a barbell. Brooke, I don't know if this has been your experience when working with clients, but I do see a lot of hesitation when women talk about strength training.
The most common thing I hear is women are scared to lift heavy and get bulky.
Okay, and that one's really, really easy to address. Body composition is more of a function of your hormones and what you are eating, and less of a function of how you are lifting. Training for strength is just a way to improve how you relate to the world around you. It's the most important thing that you can do as far as fitness goes, and just to be able to go through life and not have to struggle picking shit up all the time. It's good for your joints, it's good for your bone density. It has been shown scientifically to reduce injury just day to day. There is no reason why anyone should neglect the barbell or strength training at all. The wrong question for a woman to ask is, will I get bulky strength training? Every time I've heard a woman ask that question, I am not sure if that woman would have what it takes to get bulky. If they have found the formula for accidentally building too much muscle, they need to share it with the world because it doesn't exist. Strength training will not make you bulky. Strength training will make you strong. Becoming bulky is more about your hormones and what you're eating. Men have much, much higher levels of testosterone, which allows them to build muscle like a man. Women generally don't. So the end result that you see of women getting very, very strong are a lot like the female Olympic lifters, a long, lean, athletic, muscular female figure at the elitist levels of female performance. That's what you see. Less bodybuilder.
I think if you took females trying to chase an aesthetic out of the picture and you just start moving your body, strength training, and picking up a barbell for performance, it actually aesthetically looks well on women as well. Just change your focus.
Yeah.
And I think that there's benefit to that.
Absolutely. And there's a huge metabolic component to moving a barbell as well. Although cardio is really, really good for spiking your metabolism during the day, it's been shown that strength training and lifting weights will increase your resting metabolism. Not to mention, building lean muscle will increase your resting metabolism in a huge way. The more muscle you have, the faster your body will metabolize nutrients.
Absolutely.
Right?
That's one of the biggest pieces we have control over when it comes to our energy expenditure and how much our body burns. So what about when female athletes say they're concerned about looking more manly due to weight training?
Brooke, I've been training women since 2009, and of the hundreds and hundreds of women that have come into my office, I have never seen one start to pick up weights, which is primarily what I have them do, and become masculine. In fact, I would say that is almost impossible for a woman to do without introducing foreign hormones. Even at the highest levels of strength athletics, when you look at women, they do not look manly at all. Gymnasts, sprinters, swimmers, pole vaulters, track athletes, track and field athletes are strength training and doing sprint work every day. Even them, they do not possess what I would call a masculine physique in any way.
What specific recommendations or considerations should I be making as a woman strength training?
None. There are no special considerations that I would give you for being a woman. You will train just like every other strength athlete I have, man or female.
So as a female who wants to come into the gym, sometimes it's a very masculine environment and there's a lot of testosterone in the weight room. Do you have any advice for someone who's new and starting out that wants to get into strength training?
I mean, really, I think it's all about just finding the right community. You don't want to walk into a gym where no one is doing anything challenging. It's good to be challenged, and it's good to be around people who are going to push you. There are gyms filled with people that you want nothing to do with. That's sometimes the case. Finding a good community can be really, really tough, but there are resources on social media. There are a ton of groups that you can join. If you have a friend, if you guys want to start your gym journey together, that's also a good way to do that.
All right. So let's say I've now decided I want to start strength training. Does this mean the 30-day booty blaster workout is for me?
No. My approach to fitness is a little bit different. I like big, compound, multi-joint barbell movements, and there's nothing really to suggest that booty blaster workouts or targeting certain areas of fat, there's no evidence to suggest that those workouts actually work. And the argument could be made that they actually don't work as well as big, multi-joint barbell strength movements like squats, deadlifts, bench press, strict press, all of the fundamental strength movements that we use.
The devastating news that you can't spot train or spot diet.
So there's really nothing that grows an ass like big, compound, multi-joint movements like squats and deadlifts. So if you're really pursuing a big, round ass, quit the Jillian Michaels shit and get yourself a barbell.
Are there any risks associated with this idea of females overtraining one body part or muscle group?
Absolutely. You need to have a well-rounded, well-balanced training program. Now, these are not hard to find, and there are plenty of fitness professionals that can help teach you. The risks associated with an imbalanced plan are not something that is gender-specific to women either, because, as we all know, if we've been to any university gym, every day is arm and shoulder day and ab day.
Curls for the girls?
That's right. And so the bottom line is this. Strength training is not going to make you look like a man. There really is no way to spot train. There's no way to spot fat loss. Strength training is the best thing that you can do for your physique, your body. It keeps your hormones in great shape, and it does great things for your metabolism. If you are not training regularly with a barbell, I highly suggest that you begin training with a barbell.
If you enjoy these videos, make sure and subscribe and ring that bell. Make sure to check the comments below for more information, and you can always visit us at SOFLETE.com.